Hello and welcome back to Will's World Reviews and more. Today I'll be doing my predictions for Extreme Rules 2016, the WWE pay-per-view, and it's shaping up to be a decent match card. I think this is probably the final card with 8 matches, although it's difficult to say because they always end up throwing in another match maybe. But we'll go through what we've got. So on the kickoff, we've got Dolph Ziggler versus Baron Corbin in a no DQ match. I expect Corbin to get the win this time, seeing as he lost on the last pay-per-view, even though he did pick up the win on Raw. We've got the Usos versus Gallows and Anderson in a Texas Tornado match. Expect Gallows and Anderson to get the win here because we think AJ is probably going to lose the main event. Divas Championship, Natalya versus Charlotte in a submission match with Ric Flair banned at ringside. I think Charlotte will retain, but I think Natalya will give a good go, and Charlotte will realise that she doesn't need a father all the time, so that's an angle coming up, leading up into the summer. Chris Jericho versus Dean Ambrose in a first ever Asylum match. Looking forward to this one. Ambrose will go over because Jericho puts over talent unless they want to stretch this feud. In that case, maybe Jericho will go over, but I can't see Ambrose losing in his own stipulation. It'd be like Undertaker losing in Hell in a Cell the first time round, so not quite sure about that. Intercontinental title, we've got Sami Zayn, Cesaro, Kevin Owens versus The Miz. I think Zayn and Owens are destined to fight on their own again and don't need the title, so I think it's probably going to go with Cesaro on this one. I hope Cesaro wins, but they might stretch it out a bit longer with the feud and pair someone with Cesaro, maybe Paige or someone like that, to combat Miz and Maurice, so Miz could retain in this at some point. You've also got, obviously, the tag team titles, which is the New Day versus the Vaudevillains. I expect Vaudevillains to put on a decent show, maybe Big Cass get involved somehow to try and help New Day, but I think New Day will retain, and I think they're going for that longest record for the tag team titles, so that'll be interesting to see if they can pull that off. And then, of course, the main event is AJ Styles versus Roman Reigns in an Extreme Rules match. Expect plenty of interference, expect plenty of false finishes and kind of swerves, and what's going to happen, who's gonna kind of interfere. Is there going to be any surprise returns? Is there going to be any heel turns, anything like that? But I'm going to go with Roman Reigns to retain on this one, and perhaps AJ or Roman turning heel, so we'll wait for that. And I also forgot, of course, the US title match, Kalisto versus Rusev. Personally, I want Rusev to win because I really feel like the title's getting a bit stale under Kalisto. And it's not his fault, it's just that there's been a lack of competitors and also a lack of matches. And, it's difficult to see where the US title's going until Cena comes back. So I hope Rusev wins, but I've got a funny feeling Kalisto will retain. Anyway, I'll be back on Monday with my review of the actual pay-per-view, and let's see how we did with the predictions. Leave yours below, and until then, peace.